Good evening everybody, it's Eleanor here from The Love of Stitches. It's Wednesday, I'm not sure on the date. Anyway, it's Wednesday. See, on holiday mode, so yeah. At the moment I'm in Bonny, Scotland, in Port William, enjoying a nice week away. Unfortunately we've only got one full day left. We actually go home on Friday. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it here. The sun is cracking the flags. Duncan's just gone down to the local shop to get something for dessert, because we've got to get something while we were out earlier. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to say hello to you all and give you a quick update on what I'm doing. So if you've seen my Instagram post, you will see that I am working on a new model stitch for Northumberland Sampler House. It's called, well, she's called Anne Innes. She's a lovely Scottish sampler, and you're going to get sneak peeks because I'm only getting sections at a time to work on. So it'll be interesting to see it all coming together. So what I've done so far, I've nearly finished the first section that I've been given. So you'll like this. There we go. And it's on 40 count oak. And it's oak by Northumberland Sampler House as well. And if you haven't seen, head over to her Facebook page. She's showing a lovely sampler and putting together lots of goodies for the sampler for a stitch along for Christmas, and oh, I'm in love. I really am in love, and I hope she does the same thing for this because it'll be brilliant. But there we go. So the alphabet is well over half done. So I'm enjoying that. It's only 2 colours so far, and they just pop on this fabric, which is fantastic. So I've been working on that, and to give you a good idea of the other colours, there are the colours I've been given so far. So up to press we've been working on the 817 and the 936. So I've got lots of other colours to go in there as well. I'm quite looking forward to that. Then what else have I been doing? So I've worked 5 days on that, but it shouldn't take me long to get that finished because there's only that section to go. So what else have I worked on? So I got Anne Tong Uffendale out. I brought her with me, and if you've not seen her, there she is. Beautiful stitch. I am using all the called for DMC, and again it's on 40 count, and if I remember rightly it's cafe au lait. That's only if I remember rightly. So there we are so far. So you remember I did that big motif in the centre not so long ago, and then I went round and did the full border. So now I've started working, oops, let's fold it, it might be easier. Started working down here. So yesterday I did the whole of that, and I've started on this tonight. So it is good. I still love that big motif in the middle. See if you can see it better. There we go. It's a beautiful stitch. So as I said, I've been working on that. I will be working on that tonight, and again tomorrow. The sun is still cracking its flags out there. What have we done today? So today we've been to Whitthorne, which is further down the coast, and then we travelled round and ended up in Wigton. which if you've seen Hands Across the Seas samplers, Agnes' Husband, which is a lovely, lovely stitch, which I have done. I also visited the graves there on a number of occasions, but Agnes' Husband actually stitched her sampler in Wigton. It's now known as Wigtown, but if you're local, it's Wigton. So it's actually known as the National Scottish Book Town in Scotland. So it's a really nice, I would say it was more of a village than a town, but it does have a town hall. So, but it's nice. I really enjoy visiting there every time we come up. So, I told you it was going to be short and sweet because I've only got those two things to show you. Hopefully back to normal next week on my Wednesday morning before I start work. And I just hope that you're all having a fantastic stitching week. We do have some lovely hot weather here in the UK. I just hope it stays like this, but I like stitching too much, so I won't be venturing out if I can help it, but I will have work, so that's good. So somebody asked me today, before I forget, it was actually on the Yorkshire Stitchers Facebook group, about stitching samplers, and do you have to stick with the called for? No, you don't. You can stitch whatever you want. That's the good thing about a sampler, is you can stitch it on whatever you want. So I prefer to stitch on 40 count. A lot of people prefer to stitch on higher or lower, but 40 is my go-to. If you've never done 40 count before, don't worry, just start on 32 and use 2 strands of thread rather than 1. Or if you're using 36, find what's best for yourself, because it's that in between. Do I use 1 thread or do I use 2 threads? Choice is yours. But with 40 count, I prefer to use a 1 thread of DMC on my my samplers if I can help it, which is good. Which I'm pleased with. The sampler that I'm doing as the model stitch, Anita asked me, what would you prefer to do it on? And I did say I would prefer to do it on 40 count. So with that, I'm gonna love you and leave you all. And any questions, just put them down below, sorry. And I will see you all next Wednesday. Take care.